Yo guys, what's up and welcome to today's trade recap from yesterday's trade, Wednesday the 9th of July, and this is actually, I think, one of my best trades that I ever took. We had FOMC meeting in the evening, but I was still considering to take a trade after market opened. I was like, okay, last time we had an FOMC meeting, I didn't trade only because of the fact that there was an FOMC meeting. But this was actually a mistake because that day we had a huge setup and a very nice potential for a big win. So this time on an FOMC meeting day, I was just like, okay, let's just watch the price action, and if I will see a nice setup, this time I will take it and I won't miss out the win. So coming into market open, you see that price pushed up immediately. We had an insane push to the upside and we swept out so much liquidity. As you can see, we had so many low resistance highs right here. And price took out this one, price took out this one. And on the 5-minute, this was looking even crazier. I mean, look how many low resistance highs we had here. We swept out all of these highs. And I was just waiting the entire time for further confluences to finally short. So as you can see, after we swept out that last high up here that we finally got a reaction off of, I scaled down to the 1 minute, and by now I shouldn't even say anything anymore. I think you can figure out the confluences by yourself. Yeah, so you see the reaction off of the 1 minute. I shouldn't say anything anymore, honestly. We break structure to the downside with that black candle. We form a bearish fair value gap that we tap in and we get a bearish reaction out of it. And this was my entry, guys. Completely destroyed. Completely destroyed. Take profit placements, very easy to explain. These last two take profits were 50-minute lows, and the first take profit, I think the first take profit was a 1 minute low. Let me just see if I remember correctly. Exactly. First take profit was this 1 minute low, which gave me already a 1.5 risk to reward ratio. And then you can see just second TP was 4.2, and my last take profit, perfectly closed, was a 1 to 5 point risk to reward ratio. So as I said, probably one of my best trades that I ever took, with such easy confluences: liquidity sweep, break of structure, bearish fair value gap tap, and bearish reaction out of it. Predicting that market will now seek out all these low resistance lows up here. Honestly, I was hoping that we also take out all these other lows, but I said to myself, this time I won't be greedy. I will just take my full take profit off of the third TP down here, and I sniped that take profit, because after that, look what market did. We moved up higher, and I would have get stopped out at break even. So perfect take profit taking from my side, perfect entry on a day where you are not supposed to trade because it was FOMC meeting later that day. This just comes down to market experience, in my opinion. I have traded many days where we had FOMC meetings, and I already developed a feeling for when to enter and when not to. But when I see such clean price action, I don't want to miss out such a trade, especially with all my confluences, A+ setup. I think this was the best trade so far that I ever took. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you learned something from today. I hope you also learned that even though you have high impact news, sometimes you can still try to find a nice setup if the price action is clean. And with that being said, see you in the next trade recap. Peace.